We're going live. This is like all jacked up. There
I
we
know.
go. It's there. Okay. Why does it look so dark?
We don't have the lamps on.
Oh. All right. I'll put the lamps on.
Ow. What a freaking
That's not plugged
disaster
in.
this is. Huh?
I said that's not charging.
Charging.
It's not plugged in.
Uh,
Looks like it's plugged in. There we go.
there you go.
Hello. I'm really close to that. All right. We're late.
We are late.
I wonder if everybody else will be late too.
I don't know.
Hopefully the kids don't come in again this week.
Oh god, that was a disaster.
Yeah. Should I just
Lock
lock
the
the door?
freaking door,
Lock the
yeah.
door. We'll give everybody the time to filter in as usual. Hey there, Mike. Mom and Dad were a little bit late today. Sorry. We had the second viewing this week of The Sandlot,
It's ridiculous.
and we got started later as usual. It appears as though
Who had a baby?
Timmy.
Oh, a boy or a girl?
I don't know. Looks like boy. Pierce.
Pierce. Alrighty. It's Thursday already, Tom.
What's up, Tom? I wonder if anybody's going to show up today.
The first one or the second one?
The first one. Sandlot, he's talking about.
Oh.
The second one doesn't even exist in my world. All right. It's just going to be us sitting here with Mike and Tom hanging out on Thursday night, apparently.
Because we were late.
We were late. People were not expecting us to come in so late. Man, we just ruined our whole audience now. Now let's just put it up on the Facebooks too.
Where is everybody?
We are
Womp,
live.
womp. Now we have two.
Right? Everybody's giving up this minute on YouTube with our... All right, well, maybe people will watch the replay, and if they're... Maybe they'll eventually show up in the chat, but we just need to talk, I guess.
You
because
didn't tag me in it, so I can't
Sorry.
share it.
You can also post something if you want.
I know.
And yeah, so we talked about Easter.
Yep, we talked about our Easter. We talked about manipulative children.
Oh yeah. All right.
Lame. This is the lamest one ever.
Oh, it says we were frozen.
Oh, that's weird.
That's not good.
The internet has been sucking real bad.
Is anybody else having problems with the with the stream here?
Are we frozen now?
I don't know. That's probably not going to help the numbers.
Yes, we're.
You can hear us, or we're frozen. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the internet.
Now 6. Yeah, the internet has been.
Oh, they said good now. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Well, sorry about that. Hopefully it's better now. Hopefully some people will actually come in and hang out with us as our normal group. What's up, Luke?
Hi, Luke.
Are you okay? We're good now. Okay, we're past that. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, so
Okay.
what were we talking about?
Manipulative children.
Oh yeah, manipulative children. Yeah, that's right. What else did we talk about? We talked about how we fought each other.
We fought each other?
Not really,
Yeah.
but
threw down in fisticuffs?
No, on Easter when I was gonna play a session and then I didn't play a session.
Yeah, because you were like, "Well, not now."
What's everybody else doing out there right now? Let us know what you guys are doing out in quarantine life. We're just hanging out. I think we're in a pretty big routine right now as far as what our life is like.
If you mean by pretty big routine that there's no routine, then
my routine's pretty good. But all right, send this out there. All right, we got that. All right, let's see. Tom said it's much easier to manipulate when the parents are divorced. Yeah, I can imagine that's probably even more difficult in those situations than our situations.
Oh my God, my poor mother. I knew that if I went to my dad's house, I could do stuff that she wouldn't let me do. And he was really strict too, but I
Okay.
don't that keeps popping up. Not that I was necessarily manipulative. It was just like, you can get away with some things here and some things there and whatever. And my parents didn't like each other, so it was easy to, I
Yeah.
don't know. I wasn't like an a-hole or anything, but
Luke is paying off a credit card with government money. That's great.
nice.
Nice work. And hey, Steve, how you doing? Hope you're doing well out there. I did a podcast this week with DGAF on his Sessions podcast. I did an interview. Is that something? No, it's not something on my face. That's on the camera there. So if you guys want to listen to that, if you go to any podcast platform and type in Sessions and look for the DGAF podcast, it came out yesterday, and it was like a little over an hour long interview. I think it turned out pretty well for the most part. Right.
I listened to it.
All right. So you guys should check that out. If you guys are here, hit the like button for us. That helps out a little bit.
Hit the like button.
Smash the like button. Thumbnail.
Thumbnail.
What am I was trying to do an elbow, not a thumbnail. Drop the people's elbow on the like button for us.
Oh my God.
All right. So what are we going to chat about here? Mike, what shows does Jamie Staples do? What is it? Does he do interviews? I don't know. I don't think I've ever really reached out to anybody to be like interview me, but sure, why not?
Yeah, we keep getting those fake emails from the podcast.
Yeah.
You should have this person on your show, and then it's like their publicist. I'm like, please go
For
away.
our podcast, you're saying?
Yes.
All right, so we need a topic of discussion. Should I
We
text
can talk about
Anthony?
how I
Okay, you talk.
I cut your hair.
You cut my hair. That's right.
I did.
Bobby, what's up, Bobby? How you doing?
Hi, Bobby.
Oh yeah, mukbang the like button. That's what we got to do. This is our most our worst stream we've ever had.
Yeah.
This is worse than being in the airport. We need some energy. I'm going to text Anthony to bring some life into this.
We gotta send Scott a message. He forgets every week, and then
maybe we just need 11 inches for your little booty to pop in to really spring some life into this situation. Bobby's wife cut his hair yesterday, so trimmed up. I think she did a pretty good job. Yeah, that's who it was. It was Mike. Mike was commenting on my gray hairs. Listen,
meanwhile,
mom and dad have gray hairs. That's how it works.
No. You see this hair? This hair hasn't been dyed in like months. And the only reason I dyed it was to get rid of the red hair that I had. I dyed it back to my natural color. And here we are. No dye for months. No gray hairs here. So stick that in your pipe and smoke it.
All right. Well, I guess I will. What are you going to do tomorrow, Jody?
What am I going to do tomorrow?
Yeah, what do you got big plans for tomorrow?
Oh, I'm probably going to rearrange some more things. And, today I rearranged the living room. It's pretty great.
That's just riveting. This is just riveting television. Riveting streams. Luke said, what is the most someone has donated to your channel? Also, Jody, is there any way I could get 9-inch AF on the arm of my jacket?
Oh my God.
The most, I think last week actually was our biggest donation, which was Bill donated $19.99, I think. Right?
Well, there was that one. So one person donated twice on one stream. Remember? Once to you, once to me.
But I think it was $4.99.
Yeah, I can't remember how much it was.
Yeah, I think the one that Bill did $19.99 last week instead of get ice cream, which reminded me that once we were done with all of our sweets that we have in the house, I was thinking we should probably go get some Malora with the money that Bill sent.
You mean pick it up?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I had suggested that, and I thought that maybe.
Well, no, yeah. I mean,
you were like, no.
I'm against everything leaving the house except if you're going to get a pint of ice cream, then that's fine.
Luke, I can put anything you want on it. It's actually here in this house, but I will not leave to go to the post office. I'm sorry.
Jody doesn't support the post office. She just like to put that out there. She wants to see them go down.
That's not true. What the hell's wrong with you? I'm just not going anywhere. I'm not going anywhere.
It says the feed keeps cutting out. This is terrible.
What the hell?
Is everybody having problems with the feed? This is a disaster.
I haven't even gone to the grocery store. I haven't been in any store at all. None. We just have everything delivered. It's glorious.
I feel like I've seen a lot of people having internet problems everywhere.
Yeah, well, there's more people using the internet now.
It's true. He said, as I said, it cuts out. I don't know what we're supposed to do here, Jody.
We could go closer to the.
Just like walk downstairs with everything? I don't know.
I don't know what else to do.
This is disaster.
It's been a bit rough.
Do we just pack it in, call it a night?
Or you could just bring it up on your phone. And do
Adam's having no problems. Ben, what's up? Ben is here with a question also. Hopefully you're able to answer this question without... I'm going to bring this up and see if we're having problems. I'll be able to see if we're having problems while I do it. So Ben's going to ask you Ben, shoot your diet question.
I don't know. Okay. Whoa, that's obnoxious.
All right. Let's see. I'm gonna choke slam the like button on my own video.
Do you know anything about the...
There you go.
I only know about having to take different supplements for it, like different versions of folate. You might not be answering
anything right now.
Oh, that's really...
It's frozen. Okay, well now talk. This is so great. All right, so go ahead.
I said I don't know if it came through. I said the only thing I really know is about taking different supplements for that.
Why does that look like the mother effer gene mutation?
Yeah, it's not.
What is it? What's it mean?
It's the MTHFR gene mutation. Your body doesn't process vitamins the proper way, so you have to take specific forms, like the methylated forms of folate and stuff.
Okay. So.
But I don't know. I don't really know anything beyond that. I believe I have that issue, and so you just have to take the methylated versions of stuff. But I don't like. Do you have a question beyond that I could potentially answer for you?
Okay. Cleveland meetup if things go back to normal ever. I've never been to Cleveland before. I heard it rocks though. No, I would love to go to Cleveland though. I mean, I like going anywhere when we. Okay, let me rephrase that. I really enjoy staying in the house a lot. But when we do travel, I like going to different cities and seeing different places that I've never been to before. So there's certainly some things in Cleveland that I'd like to do. Play poker is one of them. So I would love to make that happen eventually. Yeah, all is well, meow. Oh man, that's so good. We should put that one on our list. Actually, so
there's an Anthony.
Oh, perfect, Anthony, you're here just in time.
Doing yoga.
That's great that you're doing yoga, but you're here just in time because Anthony's idea for the stream tonight, and we're actually finally getting some people in here. Hopefully, we're past the technical difficulties. We showed up a little bit late tonight, a little bit of a late start. Let's turn this into a great stream. Let's entertain the people. Let's have a good time. So Anthony's idea was to talk about the best movie quotes. And it was apropos, given that we've watched The Sandlot 2 of the last 3 nights. You're Killing Me Smalls is a great one. And then right up here, Bobby just happens to be saying all is well, meow. And so, you got from there. Who are you giving the finger to?
Luke.
Oh, okay.
He's making fun of my glasses. Listen, they look bigger on the screen. I don't know why. We've talked about this.
They really are not that big in real life.
No, they look bigger, but if I can't take them off because I can't see without them.
Are they built for speed or for comfort?
No, but I legitimately, I really want to take them off, but I didn't put my contacts in today at all. So I don't want to waste a pair of contacts because they're once a day contacts. So if I put a pair in now, then I have to throw them away and it's waste. But I can't take my glasses off because I will not be able to see anything.
Hansky is here. Hey, Hansky, how you doing? He said, glad to catch a live stream of you guys. Just caught up on your podcast today. That's awesome. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
At least somebody's listening to it. We did notice today that the music was not in this week's podcast, and Jody had to go back and fix that all up.
The music wasn't it. I don't know what the hell happened. I had to go back and redo the whole podcast and re-upload it.
I do not play on Poker Bros, Luke, because of the fact that I have regulated poker in New Jersey. So probably unlikely that I will get on there at all. And it's just like I play so many hours during the day, and usually at nighttime, it's the time I spend with her or with the kids, with the kids and then with her. So I don't usually often feel like hopping on to play on there at all. But I don't know. I wouldn't rule it out completely, but it seems unlikely right now, at least. All right. So Bobby has the You're Killing Me Small shirt. Nice. Sarah is What a Glorious Morning Makes Me Sick from Hocus Pocus.
I know what he's talking about, but I feel like I've only seen that movie like maybe once. I don't watch it every year like a lot of people. So, so Trevor and I have been watching movies at night and obviously watching all the comedies because he won't watch anything else. And I feel like every movie that we've watched, every line that is said, I'm like, oh my God, you say this every single day in daily life. It's crazy.
It's all the movies.
And I think I know what movie it's from, but I'm not even positive. But the thing that I say all the time, you got a sick and twisted world perspective, little boy.
Yeah, that's from
Old School, right?
Is it from Old School?
Yeah, because it's.
I thought it was from Jay and Silent Bob.
What?
No,
it's the American Pie guy, but he's like got a mullet and stuff. Yeah.
Stifler.
Yeah, it's Stifler, but it's not Stifler.
It's an Old School.
I thought it was. I don't know.
It's some movie where they're in the car, right? Anybody know?
Yes, they're in the back of a truck.
Yeah.
And the chick from Shannon Elizabeth, isn't she in it too? But she was in American
Road Trip?
Pie. Was it Road Trip? Maybe it was Road Trip. I don't know. Now I gotta look it up. Does anybody know?
Van Wilder?
Oh, was it Van Wilder? It might have been.
I mean, You Can't Sit With Us, Anthony, is number 1 from Mean Girls.
Oh my God.
There's Fireman Scott. What's up? Fireman Scott here. How's it going, buddy? American Pie. No, is it American? No, it's not American Pie.
It's Stifler, but yeah, got a mullet and
yeah. What's up, Gregory? How's it going? Hope you're doing well. We got everybody floating in now. It was a rough start. If you guys want to watch the replay of this, don't watch the first 15 minutes. You're not missing anything. Do you know what that's from? Richard,
what?
Who's your favorite Little Rascal? Alfalfa or Spanky?
Do I know what that's
what
from?
movie that's from?
Oh, that's a movie line?
Yes.
Oh, no, I don't.
It's Tommy Boy.
Oh.
When
my God.
He catches David Spade jerking it in the window to the chick at the motel.
Oh, when the part when he talks about white mud. So, oh my God, I love that.
What's up, Steve? How's it going? We got everybody filtering in now. Here's our crew. Our crew is here. I was feeling a little concerned very early on in the stream that maybe everyone had just given up and just abandoned us.
Sit up. I was like killing my neck.
Tom just watched Lethal Weapon. So if you guys are just joining us, we're talking about movies. We're talking about movies tonight. Famous movie quotes. Share your favorite movie quotes in the chat, and we'll discuss them. Tom said he watched Lethal Weapon 1 to 4, and if Die Hard is a Christmas movie, then so is Lethal Weapon 1. That's pretty funny. I Promise I'll Never Die from Team America. I'm not familiar with that one. It started till 9:40 because we had to get the kids in bed.
That is Ace Ventura.
Your balls are showing, Bumblebee Tuna. That's right.
Because Nikki, she's not here, but Nikki does the stupid freaking dolphin thing. Does he know the dolphin?
I mean, so Mean Girls has many iconic quotes. You can't sit with us. Stop trying to make fetch happen.
That's so fetch.
Yeah. I'm not one of the. What does she say? I'm one of the cool moms. I'm a cool mom.
You can dare leak my balls.
You know what that's from?
Yes.
That's a great one too. What's up, Lance? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Do you have a dorsal fin? That's what the quote is.
What?
Do you have a dorsal fin? That's what the quote is from
Ace Ventura?
I think so.
With the dolphin?
I believe so.
Does he know the dolphin?
Let's see what else. So, are you guys any guys Harold and Kumar fans out there? Because that movie is actually about my life. Because my two best friends are Indian and Asian, and that movie came out in 2004 or 2003, somewhere around there. In 2001, my Indian friend lived in Newark, and me and my Asian friend lived in New Brunswick. And the movie, the first Harold and Kumar, it starts in Hoboken, but then they go to Newark, and then they go to New Brunswick, and then they finish off in Cherry Hill, which is right near where we live. And basically, they just followed us around and made this movie out of it. We also enjoyed White Castle and getting high often as well.
It is Jane's. It's Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back.
Boom.
Strike Back.
Okay, I knew it was a Jay and
Yeah,
Silent Bob
because
movie.
Daniel just said Cop Out, but it's not Cop Out. I've actually never seen that. But okay, so it's Jay and Silent Bob. Yeah, what's your damage, little boy? You've got a sick and twisted world perspective.
That's right. See, I knew it.
That's right. I
Boom.
was okay. Yep, you're right.
Uh,
So that was one of my. I say that to people all the time.
Yes.
It's one of my favorites.
NPH is in Harold and Kumar. Harold and Kumar, great movie. Lots of funny quotes in that one.
Yes, like, well, we only made it halfway through last night before
Yeah.
because we're watching it old school on a DVD player, and Trevor said we can only continue watching it if he can find it on Netflix for free because
Yeah.
he's cheap.
Oh yeah, for sure. But also,
So-
also, it was okay that it ended like we stopped it where it was because we have to only watch half the movie each night because that's all we can make it through because we're old. Because by the time we get in bed, you get 45 minutes into the movie and then you save the second half for the next day. Gregory, I do think the WSOP will be canceled. In fact, I actually saw a tweet a few hours ago from Pokerati who said, according to their sources, that it will be canceled. But either way, we're not going, so it doesn't really matter to me.
I'm really sad though because this will be the first birthday that Andrew does not celebrate in San Diego.
Yeah, that's true. I forgot about that.
Unless you want to drive to San Diego.
Fly
Fly to San Diego.
How are we gonna fly?
We just wear masks. We got them. My mom made masks for us.
You made out with your sister, man. I don't know what that's from.
Mm-mm.
What's that from, Luke? Yeah, I think it's going to be canceled for sure. It could be postponed, I guess, and then they just do it some other time. I think it's more likely they just put all the events online for the summer, and then do it again next year as normal if they can or whatever. I don't know.
Wait,
We'll
is Mike saying never heard? I don't think I've ever heard a woman say that to her husband. What, that he's right? He was right. I tell him if he's right.
Oh yeah, yeah, and I'm right like a lot, so she tells me a lot.
No.
Scott is our Huckleberry.
I don't know. No, that's a.
I know it's a movie line.
Yeah, I don't know what
I'm
it
your
is, though.
Huckleberry. It's from. What is it from?
I don't know.
I feel like I just heard it, so I feel like it's in a movie we just watched. Oh, you made out with your sister, man, is Euro Trip.
I remember that.
Nice job, Daniel. I don't know if I saw Euro Trip. Tombstone, I
saw
guess,
Eurotrip.
is I'm your Huckleberry.
Never saw it.
I saw Tombstone, but it was a long time ago, and it made me want to eat a Tombstone pizza. I was a fat little man then. What did I miss? Oh yeah, Mike said this is when the government should step in and make online poker legal and do an online WSP. Well, there will be an online WSP. It'll just be only for people who are in Nevada and New Jersey and Delaware, unfortunately. Everybody's loving it. Yeah, it's funny when I had a Zoom chat with my friends last weekend, and they were talking about pizzas, and one of them said they ate a Boboli pizza, and the face that Jody made was so disgusted, and then it made me think about how somebody asked what your cheat meal was, and you're like, well, I have.
Oh my god.
Nobody makes me bleed my own blood.
Isn't that Ben Stiller? Doesn't he say that?
That's what Luke just guessed. Dodgeball.
Oh, okay, yeah. I knew it was Ben. I can see him saying it. Nobody makes me bleed my own blood.
Scott said we should watch Tombstone tonight. Tombstone
is it?
It's one of like those like
like a western.
Kind of, I think.
What is it like? What is that?
I don't know. It keeps popping up on my camera.
Oh my god, what are you doing?
Good. We're here. Bobby said, "What do you do? What'd you do? Kill a cheetah?"
What?
Is that?
Oh, is that a quote?
Yeah. What did you do to kill a cheetah? Is that from Hangover?
No, that's the tiger, isn't it?
Yeah, maybe.
Oh my god, Short Circuit. I forgot about that movie.
Short Circuit. I don't know what that movie is.
Short Circuit is with the robot. And the Johnny Five.
I don't remember that. I never watched it. You know, there's like a couple of movies that I watched a long time ago that you would never have thought that I watched,
Okay.
and that I like used to watch all the time and really enjoy.
Okay.
And they're not even good movies for sure.
Okay.
There's this one movie called Arlington Road. Did you ever hear that movie?
Yeah, is that with Susan Sarandon's husband? What's his name? Is it like where he's a creeper, like he's trying to blow up a road? Well,
he's trying to blow up a building.
It's like a terrorist attack. Yeah.
I watched that movie so many times and thought it was so good, but I'm sure it was terrible. And the other one was The Net with Jennifer Lopez, or AKA Jennifer Lopez.
I think I saw that. You know, I used to watch all kinds of movies. I loved all kinds of movies, and you have just you've really stomped on that. I can't watch anything now because you won't watch it. So I either have to watch by myself or I don't watch it at all. And I don't want to watch movies myself.
Yeah.
So you've killed all the movies that I've loved.
Sorry. We're going to go up here to this, but it just made me laugh because I saw Lance ask the question, and I just remember this is a poker channel that we have here because we haven't talked about poker at all. I mean, we talked about the WSOP and stuff, but all right, let's go up here real quick. We're going to need a bigger boat. Do you know what that's from?
Sounds familiar.
I know it sounds familiar too, but is it Titanic? Is that a bad joke? They call it a Royale with cheese. I know that too, but I can't think what that's from either. The Royale with cheese, that's from what's the movie called? Pulp Fiction.
Oh,
I never watched it. I actually never saw it either. I know it's a great movie.
How about I punch your size your face for free?
You boinking Ebony Clark. No, I'm not boinking Ebony Clark. Trish is Ebony Clark. I am boinking Ebony Clark. I have no idea, Daniel.
No clue.
I don't know. Okay, we're gonna need a bigger boat. Is Jaws, not Titanic, but that's pretty funny. Lance, my biggest WPT live score was unfortunately the year that I finished third in the Borgata Winter Open. It was the only year it hasn't been in WPT. But I got 190K for that. But I guess biggest WPT score was probably I got 21st in the Borgata WPT, or 21st was it? Not this past one, but the one before that for 25K.
Oh,
something like that. We could get something like big game, even like gorilla or rhinoceros or a fucking human being. That'll get you jacked up.
Oh, was Wedding Crashers.
Yeah, that's Wedding Crashers. Taco flavored kisses for my Ben.
Yeah, The Net is not. You keep saying it's Jennifer Lopez. It's not Jennifer Lopez. Look it up. Google.
I know Sandra Bullock's in it, but I thought Jennifer Lopez was in it too. I don't
remember her.
Oh yeah, no, I'm thinking a different movie. So The Net was Sandra Bullock, and that movie was awesome. There's another movie that Jennifer Lopez was in that I'm thinking of.
Is it where she fist fought her husband?
No, it's where she has these flashbacks and she goes into her own brain, and she has to navigate it and shit.
Oh yes, but I can't. And she wears a weird suit or something.
Yes,
doesn't she?
yeah,
but I don't remember what it's called.
Okay, Lethal Weapon is the Ebony Clark reference.
I used to watch the all the Steven Seagal movies and Lethal Weapon movies and stuff. I used to watch those with my dad, and I loved them.
How did you not watch Tombstone with your dad then?
I don't know. I never watched
The Cell. That's it.
Yeah,
The
Cell.
I was just going to look it up. The Cell. I used to watch that movie all the time. I was like, this movie's great.
I was telling Trevor the other day that I used to watch. I don't remember which one it was, but when I was younger, with that, and actually, I used to watch all the superhero movies until Trevor came along and stomped on all my hopes and dreams. I'm just kidding. You didn't really, but all my movies.
Right now we're going through the whole catalog with the kids of all the sports movies that were kids sports movies that were great when we were 10 to 15. Basically, the early 90s. This is why we watched The Sandlot. Last night we watched The Big Green, which is impressive because it actually got 0% on Rotten Tomatoes. There's so many. I couldn't. When we started thinking about it, it was crazy how many amazing kids movies there were at that time. There was Rookie of the Year, like Bobby just said, Angels in the Outfield, Little Big League, all the Mighty Ducks movies,
Little Giants.
Little Giants. Like, why don't they make kids sports movies anymore? Do they? Like, when's the last time you saw a kids sports movie come out?
Because all the movies
It's all
are
animated. Yeah.
My favorite movies that I can't get Trevor to watch are Lord of the Rings.
Which is funny because I grew up reading all of the Lord of the Rings books.
He will not watch them. And Harry Potter. I love Harry Potter. He won't watch those either.
Little Giants, the most famous quote from Little Giants for me. You know what it is?
Mm-mm.
You should know what it is.
I don't know. You
You
say a lot of movie quotes.
So this is not even like a famous movie quote in any way, but for some reason, my friend Marco used to say this all the time in college.
Oh my god! Now I know it.
Because we live right near Cherry Hill, and Marco is from Rhode Island. So when he came back to our hometown for the first time and he saw Cherry Hill, he was like, "You race Kevin down Cherry Hill?" And it's like the really nerdy little kid that says it to Rick Moranis, and he's talking about Kevin is played by Ed O'Neill. Yeah. What's up, Cold Blood? How you going? He said, I am here, My Hero Academia. Can't give everyone trophies. Yeah, Angels in the Outfield's a great one, Daniel. I'm a big fan of that one. I think Cam won't really like that one.
Which one, Angels in the Outfield?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think she'll love Little Giants. Harry Potter. You're a Harry Potter one too, right? Did you say that already?
Yeah, that's why I said it. I said I watch them and you won't watch them. That's
Oh,
why
I thought you were talking about. I didn't hear you say
I said
Harry
Lord
Potter.
of the Rings and Harry Potter.
Gotcha.
I love them both, and you won't watch them. You've started to watch Lord of the Rings, and then you're like, no, I'm good. I'm done.
I don't have any interest in it.
Checked out.
Yeah.
I saw them all the Lord of the Rings I saw in the theater when they came out, like the day they came out.
Oh, I just thought of another quote.
What?
What's in the box?
Oh yeah.
What's in the box has got to be that's why we say just randomly all the time because
yeah, anytime
something comes in the mail and you
what's in the box?
Yeah. Wait, hold on, you guys. What's in the box? Somebody's got to answer that one obviously first before we move on.
And Mike, our kids play sports. You'll be happy to know they're athletic kids.
There you go. Tom got it. 7. See, that's a movie that right now I would never normally watch, but I thought that movie was awesome.
Oh, I couldn't watch 7 again, but I did used to love it. I used to love all the scary movies. Like I watched Saw and stuff. Yeah, I could never do it now. Ever since I had kids, that's it. I was done.
I'm trying to think, what movie was this? There was a movie. See if you guys can remember this one. I used to watch all the time when I was younger. It was with Jennifer Love Hewitt, young Jennifer Love Hewitt, and the kids trapped the parents in the basement. But I don't think it was it wasn't like Parent Trap or anything like that. It was
Jamie
like
Lee
House
Curtis.
Arrest. It wasn't House Arrest. Was that Sinbad?
Jamie Lee Curtis and
yes. I gotta look it up unless anybody knows what it is in the chat. Are we freezing? Because it seems like the chat's freezing because all the 7s just came through a little bit ago.
And we're stuck on 13 people in here. It's really bothering me. Oh yeah. See, I watched the Blair Witch Project and I thought it was the stupidest thing I've ever seen. I didn't get it. I didn't understand why everybody was so scared of it. I thought it was dumb.
Yeah, I definitely wanted to do some Jennifer Love Hewitt when I was little.
I used to watch all those movies that like Can't Hardly Wait and what are the other ones? She's the One or whatever. Like all those movies from when we were teenagers, you know?
She's looking rough. Oh,
you know what I'm
she's
talking
looking
about?
good there. Hold on a second. We're checking her out.
You're supposed to find the name of the movie, not look at pictures of Jennifer Love Hewitt.
No, I wanted to see what she looked like. What were you talking? What did you say?
I was talking about oh my god, this thing again. I was talking about all the movies that came out when we were, god damn it, all the movies that came out when we were teenagers, like She's the One and Can't Hardly Wait, and then Scream, all the Scream movies and stuff. Yeah, oh yeah, She's All That. That's it, not She's the One. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about.
It was House Arrest. I was right, and her name was Brooke Figler in the movie, and it was it was Jamie Lee Curtis, Jennifer Tilly, Kevin Pollak was in it.
Yeah, Kevin Pollak. Jennifer Tilly was in it.
Yeah. You saved me that coin. I saw you say that earlier, but I don't know. I don't know what that is from. What? There was another one that I used to watch all the time around that time. Hey, oh, she was in I Still Know What You Did Last Summer too.
Yes. Oh yeah, those I used to watch those too.
Mhm.
I love those. The were the ones with
Final
Devin
Destination.
Yes. Final Destination.
Yeah, that movie is terrible because I think that came out right when we were going on our senior trip, and the plane just fucking dismantles. Oh yeah, Megan Fox. Megan Fox. She's something. She's your kind of lady.
She's my kind of
Yeah.
lady.
Thanks, Steve. You stay
too,
healthy too.
Steve.
We'll see you around.
Transformers, so she didn't get me in Transformers.
There's so many amazing quotes from this movie that I'm thinking of, but I'm trying to think of which one I want to use. All right, you got to name some movies while I think about some quotes from this movie.
I don't know. I just
okay.
named a whole
So
bunch.
the one for some reason, the one I always come back to, and I actually said it on our podcast like a few weeks ago, which is "Abba Zabba, you are my only friend."
But I forget what you said it was from.
Let's see what else is there. Let's see what else. I wonder if anybody did you just look at what I was writing?
No, I didn't see
I wonder
it.
if anybody knows what movie that is from. Oh, Bobby knows. Or no, is Bobby referring to?
I think he's saying he wants a mustache ride, but I don't know what that's from.
I say that often. What's good for me may not be good for the weak-minded.
I don't know what that's from. Did anyone ever see the movie Pool Hall Junkies?
Yes, that's a great one.
Well, I made you watch it.
Yeah.
It was an awesome movie. Also, Boiler Room. Because Giovanni Ribisi is awesome.
Wait, if you're in the chat and you're saying I do, I don't know if you're saying I do to the mustache ride or to with Abba Zabba, you are my only friend. Let's see. What else? So here's a couple of easy ones. This will probably give it to you, which is, don't worry, I'm not going to do what everybody thinks I'm going to do and just flip out.
Isn't it Freak Out?
No, I think it's just flip out.
Is it Half Baked?
It is Half Baked. I want to talk to Samson.
Wait, what is the mustache ride from? It's confusing me now. Everybody's saying I do.
Now that's a titty. Half Baked. I probably watch Half Baked more than any other movie out there. Why are you picking your fingers?
Because it's what I do. It's that just reminded me of she pointed to her boobies.
There's a lot of great Super Troopers quotes too. Wait, that's from Who Wants a Mustache Ride? Super Troopers.
Oh,
that's right.
It's so gross. Well, that's what Punch Your Size Your Face for Free was from.
Yes, that's right. Do you remember? Did I make you watch the movie Kids? That's a fucked up movie.
Yeah, I feel like I saw it, but I don't remember.
We have it downstairs. That's just a crazy movie. There's not really any great quotes in that one that I can remember. Actually, there is some great quotes, but they're not very appropriate.
I wonder if we're frozen.
I'm looking right now. We're not frozen.
Oh, okay.
Just nobody chatting. I think they gave up on the movie quotes.
Oh my god! When I turn sideways, they legit look like magnifying lenses. Jesus.
Are you guys here with us still?
Maybe the chat is frozen.
Maybe. Wait, do we answer Scott's one? What's good for me may not be good for the weak-minded.
Oh, here they come. Human centipede? I don't know either of these.
You have to dominate the fish. Only then you can saute it. Nope. Lonesome Dove. Not even familiar with that at all.
Never heard of it.
Maybe we should watch that. We'll dial it up next to Tombstone. Wait, did you answer how you did not see Tombstone with your dad? Your dad loves movies like that, like the.
Yeah, but he likes legit westerns.
Okay.
Is Tombstone a legit western?
It's not like an old western, but it's definitely a legit western.
So it's possible that he watched it and I did not watch it with him because I can't stand westerns. What?
Slammin' Salmon?
Super Trooper?
I don't know.
I don't remember that at all.
Tombstone had 1993.
Is it like
Western
a funny
film.
movie or?
No. Justice is Coming. Kurt Russell, Val Kilmer.
Oh, I vaguely remember it. I didn't watch it though.
I know. That's what I was just thinking, Mike. I gotta text to make sure he's all right. My dad's not on the stream tonight. Not sure where he's at, and he's not in the chat right now. So I'm not sure what he's doing. Maybe he's sleeping. Maybe we didn't go on early enough for him.
It's totally possible that he's sleeping.
Definitely possible. Scott said, "Y'all are funny. I can't believe the difference in culture." You should watch Serenity.
What is that?
I don't know.
Also, where did Ben Davis go? He asked a question and then disappeared.
Ben, you still with us, buddy? Serenity.
Who is it? Who's in it?
Looks like is that Ryan Reynolds? No, that's Matthew McConaughey. Matthew McConaughey and Anne Hathaway.
I like both of those people.
Oh, there's Ben. He's
Oh, okay. Did you have a follow-up question to that? Did you is there something you wanted me to? I can look into something if you need me to. 2005 version.
Yeah, I had that up there, I think. Oh, I know. I know a good one.
Okay.
We got no food. We got no jobs. Our pets' heads are falling off.
Dumb and Dumber.
Yes. My dad took me to see that in the movie theater in 1993, 10 years old, and I loved it so much. It was like I was like, this is the coolest thing ever.
I didn't go to the movies a lot when I was a kid.
No?
Not that I remember anyway. I feel like if I did, I went with my friends.
They kept you locked in the basement?
Yeah, pretty much. No. We just didn't really. I spent my weekends at the baseball field because my dad was a baseball player. So I spent my weekends doing that. And then if we weren't doing that, we were at home watching sports. This is why I hate sports so much now.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll look into it and I will email you because I'm not sure about diet restrictions as far as that goes. I know for sure you need to take the methylated form of folate, but you can find it in all kinds of vitamins at this point. Like the Smarty Pants vitamins for kids is what we give to our kids, and those have the methylated form of folate in there for people with that mutation. It's very common, so I'll look into it and get back to you.
Nice. Me and Anthony had awesome dads, apparently. Anthony was 9 on Wednesday. Here's 2 more Dumb and Dumber quotes. We wrote you IOUs. Those are just as good as cash. You've had extra gloves this entire time. Great.
What he said something about the luggage. It said Samsonite. No problem.
All right. I'm ready for bed. How about you?
No, I'm not ready.
You want to just sit here and talk?
I'm ready
about
to go.
Stuff?
Like clean out more cabinets and rearrange stuff, and we gotta switch to laundry.
Okay, I'll go down and switch the laundry. I'm gonna take a shower. I'm gonna let everybody know what we're doing here.
Yeah.
And then
I already showered.
Good for you.
So I'm good.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know that.
Excuse me, is it okay if I feel your belly? I love babies. I love to feel them kick. Sure, go ahead. That's not my belly, that's my boob. I feel like to feel those too.
I don't know that.
Is that knocked up? I think I might have got it.
I don't see. That's what I was thinking, but I don't remember.
After Daniel gives us the answer to this one. If I got it, give me the thumbs up, Daniel. Or just tell us the answer, because I don't know if it's not knocked up. Nope, not knocked up.
No, my dad was not a pro baseball player. He played softball relentlessly until he no longer could, and now he golfs all the time. But he grew up playing baseball, and he was really, really good at it. But
grown-ups,
he was really good at baseball, but then he quit because he got mad at his coach or something. I don't know. He told me the story 1,000 times. I forget. And then he got mad at himself because he could have been somebody. But so then he just went and played softball for the rest of his life.
Grown Ups is a great movie.
I don't remember Grown Ups.
I'll have to watch it again. We have all the time in the world. All right, guys. Thanks for hanging out. Sorry for the slow start to this stream. And thanks for hanging out and talk about movies. Hopefully, we'll see you guys next week. Check out the podcast that came out yesterday. And also, if you guys didn't see in the beginning of the podcast, beginning of this stream,
Don't say podcast.
Beginning of this stream, I did a interview on DJAF's podcast sessions that came out yesterday. If you guys want to go check that out, support his channel. It'd be pretty cool. And we'll see you guys next week. Love you guys. See you, Daniel. See you, Mike. See you, Tom,
everybody.
Gregory, Anthony, Ben, Scott. See you guys next week.
Bye.